Hi everyone, welcome back to another retro cooking recipe. Today we are still in Bake Off number 26. It's 1975 still. 2 winners still at this Bake Off. We're in San Francisco and we're gonna make Barbara Gibson's Easy Crescent Danish rolls. So this is a very easy version of the popular, breakfast treat, Danishes. So let's get to that ingredient table and let's see how Barbara makes her Danish. Okay, ingredients for Easy Crescent Danish rolls. We need a half a cup of sugar, 8 ounces of cream cheese that is softened. We need 2 Pillsbury Crescent Rolls. I happen to grab the sheets, but we're just going to cut those into 4s. A tablespoon of lemon juice. Then we need some jelly to put on the top. Of course, they had SMUCKER'S as their go-to, but I have some no sugar added blueberry jam, and then there's a strawberry jam back there. And then we're going to make a glaze. So we need a half a cup of confectionery's powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're also going to add like 2 to 3 teaspoons of milk to this to get it the right consistency that we want so that we can, drizzle the glaze over top of our Danish. So we just got to mix together our sugar, our cream cheese, and our lemon juice, and then get our Danishes rolled out. Let's get this started. So we just have our cream cheese right here in the bowl. We are just going to add our tablespoon of lemon juice, our half a cup of sugar, and we are just going to blend this together. Once we get this blended, we will roll out our Danish. Okay, so I have my dough. This is one of the cans. Cut into 4s. If they would have been the actual, they would have just, had those lines there, and you would have just tried to put those together. But I bought the pastry sheet instead maybe not a mistake. So what we're supposed to do, I just cut this into 4s, and we're just supposed to spread some of this frosting or filling down the long ways, and then we're going to roll it up. So then we're just going to roll this up. And then we want to stretch it into like a 10-inch rope. So we just want to get it nice and longer so that it's about 10 inches. Let me just pull this. Okay, so one of the things I want to say is just when you put your cream cheese on here, I would only do like half of it so that when you roll it, it's not coming out of the edge. So we want to just stretch these, and I kind of tucked this end under, and I'm just going to stretch them around and tuck them under so that we have a little bit of a divot for our jelly. So then we just want to take a teaspoon of our jelly and stick it in the little divot. That's all we're going to do. Just put some jelly on the top of all these and get them into our 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. So let's get these in the oven and then we'll see how well they taste. All right, so to our half a cup of powdered sugar, I added like 2 teaspoons of milk, and then we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. We're just gonna stir this around because we want it to be, so that it's runny. So let's get this mixed up so that we can run it off of our spoon. when we're out of the oven. Let's see. I think if this sits, it's going to give us the consistency we want. We want it to be, yeah, so that we can make drizzles. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, my thoughts on Barbara's Danish. You know what? They are very good. Super easy to make. If you have a brunch or people coming over, way less expensive to make these than go into the, get some donuts or whatever. They are really good. The cream cheese filling in them is super easy. I mean, the ingredients are super easy. I definitely recommend making them and trying them out. Even though out of 2 rolls of Crescent, you only get 8 Danish. But the one thing I want to say though is I did use Pillsbury Crescent Roll, the Danish, and it was much firmer than when I used the Walmart brand. But I think if you wanted to save some money to do these Danishes, I don't think that would be an issue if you just used the Walmart for that. Once they're cooked, they don't have that big of a difference. So with that being said, next week, 1976, we are still using some Crescent Rolls. So let's see what we're going to make with more Crescent Rolls next week. There's still another 2 winners next time. So with that being said, stay retro, my friends. I will see you real soon. Bye, everyone.